of the National Secretary of the Social Democratic Party, the SDP, His Excellency Alhaji Shehu Gabam. Your Excellency, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Thank you, sir. We, as a prominent Nigerian of this in this time, and considering your status as a patriot who has contributed immensely to the Nigerian project through the political platforms and in the general social engineering of the Nigerian state, given your eminent status both in the past and present. We are convinced that you are the right person to speak to, because you represent two generations. You are a bridge between the old generation and the new generation of Nigerians. So we believe you are in the right position to throw more light on the social political developments in Nigeria. What are your thoughts, especially as it regards the Nigerian project, the national integration, the ongoing clamor by different groups? Recently, there are some groups within the northern zones of the country talking about their belief that the zones should possibly take a walk out of the Nigerian project, and we've been battling with the IPOB the last 10 years, and now we had OPC in the southwest, and currently we have the issue of the Western Nigerian Security Network that is popularly called Amotekun, and all of these have generated a lot of concerns, reactions, and counter reactions across the country. But the particular one that concerns one and that informs this question to you is, being a prominent figure in Nigeria today, and especially in the northern zone of this country, what is your take? What do you have to say about the calls for secession, so to speak, by a group of people, young elements from the north? Thank you.
Well, it's quite worrisome. It's quite disturbing. Anybody who have traversed this country from one state to the other will have no option than to love Nigeria for who they are. The social integration of our country is extremely very strong. We are getting more strong in terms of reducing our gap through intermarriages, through a lot of social understanding, through a lot of infrastructural development, through a lot of trading, and so on and so forth. When you see such agitations at a particular time that is becoming more prominent, two things are into play. One, it is either people are feeling shortchanged, there's no strong government policy and programs that bring peoples together, and there's no strong economic policies that are engaging Nigerians, keeping them busy. Majority of Nigerians are idle, their minds are empty, they are looking for things to engage them. So people can recruit them into a lot of agitations. And above all, it's also good for the country when people begin to ask questions. Why are we not having this? Why are we having this problem? Why are we not having this problem? It shows that Nigerians are up to their own responsibilities. They are making inquiries about the basic things that the nation ought to have done to its own citizens. Now, these agitations from both the northern group, the southwest, and the southeast will further enhance the stability of Nigeria, will further enhance future dialogue, will further enhance the balance of power, and then the structuring of the country. Because once you structure Nigeria, every state can stand on its own based on so many natural mineral resources endowed in so many states of the federation. It's about giving powers to states to extract what they have, to run the affairs of their states, to create employment, to create infrastructural facilities that are needed, highly needed in the states, and also to have certain percentages for the federal, to be able to mobilize and organize and make sure that the corporate existence of Nigerians is fully protected. So for me, it's a natural thing, and it happens all over the world. If you look at all countries all over the world, there are a lot of agitation from one end to the other. It's not just peculiar to Nigeria. But the whole world is overstretched by demand, by pressures. It's not just peculiar to Nigeria.
Yes,